Ayan, blessed afternoon everyone. Welcome to Brewing Live, all new season episode 270 yan for our mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. So Brewing Live is our community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. So in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as a game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So, shout out to all my kindred coaches. Andito na po si Coach Tin. Good, magandang tanghali po sa inyo, Coach Tin. And yun, shout out to all my fellow kindred coaches serving this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage all of you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do and blessing Decaf Coffee Republic with your food and beverage orders. So we have delicious vegan meals, fresh guayabano and mango juice, no calorie, sugar replacement syrup. Yan, kukunin ko pala. Meron pala akong order kanina yan. Naalala ko. Pita chips and mushroom chicharon for easy switch to healthy living. So we invite you also to join our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes. So check out our organic insulin wine and tea and know more about sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms of diabetes. So for your favorite classic comfort food po naman, we offer sausage platter, waffles, pies, cake frap, and milkshake. So please check our Facebook page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic experience in your space through order for pickup and delivery. So we are open from 2 p.m. po to 12 midnight for your dine-in experience. So for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars or love gifts through fund transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank info or yung GCash account. So nandito po yan sa description nung live ko today. So, if you just joined us in, welcome. Ayan, magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Happy lunchtime sa mga kumakain po. And thank you for being here. No? You may circulate this link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. So, you may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, some encouragement, motivation, and best. Regularly call them and just acknowledge and express gratitude po sa mga tao na iisip nyo right now. So as for me naman, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B-Learning Society by Master Coach A. Ayan, magandang tanghali po. Kahapon kakatapos lang nung class namin. So yan, shout out to you. Hello po, magandang tanghali po Master Coach Hasmin. So nandito na po si Master Coach Hasmin. Yan, congratulations po Master Coach Hasmin for a very successful, meaningful, and like talagang heart-piercing na message na kahapon from dun sa event kahapon. No? So, yun, congratulations ulit, Master Coach Asmin. So, if you're not yet a smart holder of B-Learning e-card and you're still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. So, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to join the B-Learning Society, the tent maker of B-Learning homes for mental fitness. So, enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get the full access to the Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus the benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Ayan, good afternoon po. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo, Coach Lynn. So moving on, for today's episode, I'll be sharing with you how to take charge of your feeling lazy. Yan. Are you connecting with this? Ako talagang connect pa rin ako sa mismong title. But, like if you're connecting with this, please do tag your friends to forward this video link and really invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. I really believe this is a very timely topic, especially right now. Patapos na yung first quarter ng year 2022. So it's a good time for us to also reflect on how we behave and how are we really taking action in really taking action in making our dreams come true. So I'm really inviting you this lunchtime pag-usapan po natin how to take charge of that feeling lazy talaga naghihinder sa atin most of the time. And konting introduction po, ako po si Coach Orvyl F. Tumaneng, Tumaneng, and I'm a certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach. Also, I'm a master builder, apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. Also, I am a software engineer for a decade already. I celebrated this March yung pang 1 decade ko as a software engineer, and currently I'm on a sabbatical leave. No, like really enjoying this moment. Really reflecting, recalibrating, and like how can I really move forward? And it's really the process is very beautiful. So to all software engineers, mga IT programmers, coders out there, like I'm really inviting you to really join our conversation, like connect with me. Let's have a conversation if you're in the season of transition and transformation. Minsan nafe-feel mo talaga that it's time for you to level up. And if that's you, if not necessarily if you're a software engineer or programmer, or like someone who are technical, maybe in a corporate for the longest time, you're enjoying, you're thriving into the corporate world, but then you think na I think it's time for me to level up. I think I need to do something new. I feel meron ako na-feel na meron akong dapat gawing bago, and I don't know why. Allow me to help you. Let's have a conversation or meet me inside D Cup Coffee Republic. Ayan. So if you're watching this on a replay, comment #replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. So you may find this. You may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. Again, so this is episode 270 po, no? So yan, let's start our discussion. So, happy lunchtime. Tapos, ang pag-uusapan natin, how to take charge of your feeling lazy. No? So, kaya ko nasabing lunchtime because oftentimes, tinatamad ako pag lunch. Like if you're that one person, maybe you've been in a corporate world, working in a office, and pagdating ng lunchtime, it's either yung category, this is my experience. So, your category, it's either kasama mo yung mga ka-office mate mo eating, chatting, no, sa maybe in a cafeteria, or you're that one person na nakayoko sa table, or like really nandun kayo sa nap room. So it's andun kayo sa either dun sa dalawang category na yung sabi daw nila. And me myself, I often caught, minsan naman nasa yung kumakain with friends, but most of the time andoon sa nakayuko lang sa table. Actually, my profession as software engineer, actually flexi time. So oftentimes pagdating ng lunch, wala pa talaga ako sa office. So mga 12:30 pa ako darating sa office, and then I start working. Ano man output based, as long as you're really delivering the output, no, ganun mo yung dating. And then yun nga lang yung disadvantage, no, naabot ako ng hanggang mga 8-9 p.m. kapag naka in the zone ako in really coding. So by the way, anyways, I should say, feeling lazy, talagang like it's really, I would say, hindi ka nag-iisa. Maybe you tend to really beat yourself. If you're that one person, you keep beating yourself na after some time, nakikita mo wala kang natapos. Tama rin kasi akong tao Tamad ako di ba? Like may mga ganun tayong narrative. I wanna start to say that hindi ka nag-iisa. Maraming tao that are really trapped in feeling lazy. And feeling lazy, actually, it's only a facade. I would say it's parang yun lang yung pinaka-common na definition kapag hindi ka gumagalaw. Yan, marami kang gagawin, but then you tend to really sit or natulog ka na lang. Sasabi nating lazy. But then let's start our discussion with the first phase, which is awareness. May tatlong phase tong usapan natin. It starts with awareness, acknowledgement, and action. So first, awareness. Let's really, like himayin natin kapag sinabi natin, tinatamad ako, I feel lazy. What is it that you're really feeling? Like really ask yourself, what's beneath this feeling lazy? Kaya ko siya sinasabing feeling lazy. No, I really believe I'm one person that I'm really pushing na help yourself, really minimize or really don't even say na I'm a lazy person, because you're starting to label yourself. But then like I'm really inviting you to be on a perspective that you're just feeling lazy or you're responding in a lazy way, but meaning it's an action that you can really overcome, that you can really cure, and you can be better off. And that's what I believe in. So how to take charge of feeling lazy? First, being aware. what's beneath yung feeling na yon. First possible feeling is maraming gagawin but you feel inadequate. Parang you're not really, parang kulang, or parang I'm not really that person who can complete the task. Diba kapag sa office, parang merong papagawa sa'yo, tapos dahil napakalaki niyang bagay or like something significant yung task na yon, I'm taking off sa office, you feel lazy because parang hindi naman para sa akin to, parang ang hirap naman nito, parang ang laki. Parang like I am not that talented to do this, right? Or number two, you're stretched or too thin, like sobra ka na stretch. Maybe dire-diretso ka ng like 5 days or 6 days na, parang Sabado nagtatrabaho ka pa rin, and you start to see, tinatamad na ako on Saturday, no? Like kunyari, may work hanggang Sabado, tapos you start to see na tinatamad na ako mag-work, parang ganun, di ba? Maybe that's the reason why. Baka yung Monday to Friday mo, you were really working and productive, and then Saturday, hindi na talaga kaya ng katawan mo physically. Another thing you really need to be aware of kapag you start to feel lazy, maybe it's taking off from the behavior of being perfectionist. Yung perfectionism na parang ito yung gagawin mo. Maybe you're doing, dito sa bahay o sa apartment mo, right, like that. Gusto mo siyang linisin. Gusto mo siyang pagandahin. But then, nakita mo na sa utak mo, na picture mo na kung ano yung mga bagay na dapat mong gawin or ano yung mga dapat mong bilhin, dapat i-dictate or whatsoever, ano yung nilinisan mo para maging perfect yung itsura ng bahay or apartment mo. But then, it overwhelms you up to the point na hindi mo na siya ginawa. Kasi ang dami mong gagawin right? Yeah, gusto ko maging perfect yung itsura ng apartment ko, pero ang dami mong gagawin. So, perfectionism. Next one, you just don't know where to start. Saan ba ako magsisimula? Sa dami kong pwedeng gawin ngayong araw na to, sa daming gawin, sa maraming dapat gawin ko ngayong araw na to, saan ba ako magsisimula? Ano ba yung uunahin ko? That's also a cause of feeling lazy. And last but not the least, you are fearful. Like you feel lazy, para lang siyang, have you heard the phrase creative avoidance? So sabi nila, di ba darating yung point na meron ka dapat gagawin, tapos tinatamad ka. So you start to say, I will procrastinate, nagpo-procrastinate ako ngayon. Tapos meron yung iba, hindi ako nagwo-work ako, may ginagawa pa rin akong iba, di ba? May mga ganun tayo mga palusot na parang I'm still productive, pero ang ginagawa mo is yung pinakamadali or the easiest na action at iniiwasan mo yung dapat mong gawin. Okay, aayusin ko siya, no? Kasi oftentimes yung reaction natin of feeling lazy is already a response of the fear. Your boss gave you a very important task, isang malaki and merong impossible na deadline. And from that, merong for example, like you sense na kapag hindi mo siya nagawa, you might lose the job or you might lose the favor of your boss. Pero kapag nagkamali ka naman, mas nakakatakot that it really costs the whole company, for example, a lot of money. And from that point, you start to feel the fear. And instead of doing yung action, yung actual na activity na yon, meron kang gagawin na lang na iba. Or you just tend to feel, tamad na ako. Ayoko nang gawin. Ayoko nang mag-work. Right? Yan, sabi ni Coach din, sa daming dapat gawin, wala nang gagawin. This is the awareness part. Feeling lazy, it's already yung facade, yung pinaka makikita lang. Pero you really need to be aware kung ano yung nasa likod. Feeling inadequate, stretch or stress ka na, you feel perfectionist, na parang ang dami mong iniisip na dapat gawin, dapat perfect, you don't know where to start, or you're just fearful of acting or doing the action or solving the task. So that's the awareness part. Now, the second part or the second phase in really taking charge of your feeling lazy is naging aware ka na, it's time for us to acknowledge. So ito yung phase number 2, acknowledgement. I'm really inviting you right now to really get your pen, get your paper. Or if you're watching this on a replay, no? Kapag napapanood nyo on a replay, comment po kayo hashtag replay right now. Kuha kayo ng pen, kuha ng paper, and please write your top five things na naisip mo on top of your head, something to celebrate. One of my experience as like being a software engineer for a decade in a corporate, in the corporate setups, that we execute like parang dire-diretso, no? Like meron lang yung feeling of basta matapos mo yung task, magaling ka mag-execute ng task. Yung dire-diretso lang. And then you're getting the money and you're getting the promotion and so and so. But then you really need to be brutally honest. When was the last time you really celebrated? Kapag sinabi mong celebrated, ikaw yung nag-set na ganito ka siya sa-celebrate at isa-celebrate ko itong maliit na bagay na to. So why am I talking about celebration in the face sa acknowledgement? Because the way like right now kung nasaan ka in your current level of success, it really parang marami kang na-stretch, marami kang sacrifices na hindi mo nakita. And oftentimes, yung mga hindi mo nakikita, yun yung nagpapa-burn out. Ito yung start to feel demotivated. So right now, it's time for it to celebrate. I-celebrate natin paano ka napunta sa current level of success mo right now in a corporate, or at this very moment, ano yung mga natapos mo kahapon, isang araw, last week, last month. Because according to studies, kaya ko siya sabing the importance of celebration is that 80% ng thoughts natin ngayon, at this very moment, as me talking to you right now, as you listening to me right now, at this very moment, 80% ng thoughts, subconscious and conscious, are actually rerun of yesterday. Kung ano yung mga nangyari. And then, it is actually celebration is a very good response because it is your responsibility to interpret all the things that happened sa'yo yesterday at the past to be empowering. That's the power of acknowledgement. You failed yesterday, how would you like to interpret that? Like, how can you convert that into a very empowering? Kaya nga sinasabi namin, it's either you win or you learn. You made a mistake yesterday, and I'm not really so ibang usapin talaga kapag masyadong masakit, like you're talking about like the shameful experience and then the guilt. It is something that we can talk about too, but ganun din yun eh. How would you like to interpret yung mga bagay na yun that can really empower you? It's a process. You really need to help yourself, train yourself to really interpret your yesterdays. And point number 2 in acknowledgement, you really need, after right now you're aware ka kung ano yung reason kung bakit feel lazy ka, and then you know the importance of celebration. The next thing is you really need to acknowledge the importance, you really need to acknowledge the need to improve your focus. You really need to improve your focus. Separate what you're focusing on from what's distracting you. Yun lang yun. How can you, like, what's the definition of focus? Walang distraction. That's how that's how I defined it. And if it will really help you yung definition na yun, yeah, so be it. Kasi how can I be focused kung may mga distractions? So kung gusto kong protektahan yung focus ko, I can really give my full time committed in the thing that I'm doing right now. Sa harap ko dapat wala akong masyadong distraction, right? This can be challenging, so we're addicted to constantly checking emails, other things that we deliberately allowed to steal our focus. Kaya kailangan natin protektahan. So if you're in the acknowledgement na, hey, kailangan kong improve yung focus ko, what are the distractions that I'm allowing in my space? And this can be physical. This can also talk about relationship. This also talks about negative self-talk. Isa-isahin natin. But one thing certain, to improve your focus, it is really minimizing the distractions. Here's a tip. at this point, if you're in the acknowledgement phase, choose one key action. Pili ka lang, choose one key action to do to place your resolving intention and quality. So one example here is, every time I wake up, kunyari pagkagising ko ng umaga, ang una kong, of course, after the journaling part, mag-journal, and then yung ano, marami pang mga journaling and then exercise, mga ganun. But then meron ako nilalagay kong sinasabi sa sarili ko na, kapag nakapaghugas na ako ng plato or nakapagwalis na ako ng kwarto ko, ibig sabihin, I'm putting my whole intention and quality and focus for today. So I'm really opening up, or like I would say, I am really ready to execute things. Kasi ang nasa isip ko, kapag nabasa na yung kamay ko, wala na atrasan to. So I'm really working. So I really need to really be focused and really be intentional, removing all the distractions that I can para makapag take action ako. I'm a work in progress. May mga minsan meron pa rin talaga yung mga bagay-bagay na, like hindi ko talaga maalis pa na mga distractions. Like for example, no, like watching movies. But then, yun yung beautiful dun sa awareness and acknowledgement. Kasi kailangan mo maging brutally honest sa sarili mo because you really are into knowing yourself para mas makapag-focus ka. So, we're done with awareness and then acknowledgement, and then last one is action. What is action? It is shifting from reflecting into literally taking action or really moving. Narinig niyo na ba yung may phrase na may sinasabing phrase na you really need to get out from your head. Like if you're a technical person, maybe like me, software engineer, programmer, like we really love thinking, like parang part na talaga ng sistema natin yung like we start to simulate things in our head na parang natapos na yung produkto sa utak natin kasi na-simulate na natin siya, na-map na natin siya. We really need to get out from our head because ang tendency nun, baka mag-i-stay na lang tayo doon. Nagre-reflect, nag-iisip, natapos na sa isip natin, pero hindi tayo nakapag-take action. Kasi nakuha na natin yung emotion parang okay, natapos ko na, alam ko na yung dapat kong gawin, I'm happy. Pero hey, hindi ka nag-take action. So if you're connecting, #connect lang, like #connect if you're connecting with that one. Action is really shifting from reflecting into taking action or literally moving. First tip in really taking action is really filtering. So ano nga ba, di ba? May tanong kanina like, don't know where to start. Ano nga ba yung mga dapat, saan ba ako pwede mag-start? Well, yung tanong, ano ba yung mga dapat mong gawin for today? At dun sa question pa lang na yon, marami ako nakausap na parang, ang hirap na ng tanong na yun, ano may mga dapat kong gawin ngayong araw na to? Parang like from, diba, para gusto ko magbasa, magluto, maglinis. Dapat, for me, dapat may gagawa ko ng content, diba? Maraming mga dapat gawin. But here's one thing that can really help you filter out. So this is one of the lesson I learned in apprenticeship program. So I enrolled kay Master Coach a apprenticeship program. I think that was year 2019. It was very empowering and self-transforming class ni Master, a program I should say. It's hindi lang siya one session. So sabi doon, if you wanna decide kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin, you either do something creating value or do something that really fun and rejuvenating. Dalawang bagay lang yung dapat mong gawin dalawang klaseng bagay or dalawang klaseng task lang yung dapat mong gawin. It's either something that adds value to yourself or completely healing and rejuvenating you. At kung yung isang action na yon na naisip mong gawin is wala dito sa dalawa, it's time for you to let it go. Again, it's do something that adds value to yourself or it heals you or rejuvenates you. So, inisip ko, ano ba yung example nito? Like, for example, doing something, creating value is creating a content. So, mga face, right now, if you will go to my timeline, makikita yung may mga content doon. And of course, sa mga Facebook group and communities, along with my fellow MBAs, no? So, may mga content kami. It adds value because natitrain kami to create content. It adds value also to the people reading our content as well. And it is really creating a digital footprint, parang like, di ba, after 2 to 3 years our content is still here. It adds value to ourselves. Or you do something fun, rejuvenating and healing. Take a quality rest. Kung gusto mo matulog, as long na alam mo yung na discipline yung tulog. When I say discipline, hindi yung sobra quality. Or like you're into book reading, if you find reading as a healing or rejuvenating, i-schedule mo siya. Magbabasa ka ganun. Or punta ka sa spa, right? So, yan. The purpose of yung dalawa, it's either creating value or healing you para rin mo overcome mo yung feeling of guilt. Oftentimes, meron tayong mga sinatawag na parang, okay, gagawin ko to para ma-relax ako. Ganyan. But then, along the way, you start to feel, bakit napipil guilty ako? Dapat mag-produce ako ng dapat it adds value to me, pero parang hindi nag-a-add ng value to sa akin. Hey, you're healing. It's really rejuvenating you. So, doon mo ipapasok sa category na yun. And kung talagang wala dun sa dalawa, for example, excessive watching YouTube videos, hindi mo siya makita, hindi naman siya nagke-create ng value. At the same time, hindi rin ako nare-relax, na-stress naman ako. So what's the point of really tolerating that action? So that's the point sa part na yun, in taking action. So it's either creating value or healing or rejuvenating you. Next, in taking action, the phase na action is write a plan. Create a to-do list. One item or one thing that I really want to emphasize today is really avoid creating impossible to-do list. When I say impossible to-do list, alam mo yung ang haba-haba ng to-do list mo, or like yung item mo, it really needs some, like maybe weeks for you to complete that. Help yourself. No, like ano yung mga dapat mong gawin that can really make you sure win after the day. Kasi alam mong matatapos mo siya. Right? So, sulat mo lang siya. I really believe to-do list shouldn't be a punishing, like a punishing thing na kapag dapat tapusin mo to, kung hindi, parang like you start to beat yourself. No. To-do list is a reference para makita mo kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin, because ito yung secret of productivity or focus. You really need to focus one item at a time. Kapag nagawa mo yung item na yon, titingin ka sa list mo, ano yung next na gagawin? Okay, ganyan. Gagawin mo siya. At least wala sa brain mo kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin kasi alam mo, nasulat mo siya somewhere. To-do list is not really meant for beating yourself. That's my personal take. And then last but not the least, in taking action or the action phase, I want to give to you task afterburner. So task afterburner is one of the most exciting time freedom principle. So this something that I learned from CACC Life Coaching Certification and Master Coach A, no? And ang dami ng marami namang technique in time management. I really acknowledge them all. Marami naman tayong mga Pomodoro and so and so. But this one works for me and I really want to share it with you. Task afterburner, pili ka ng isang task na gusto mong gawin right now, dapat mong gawin at this very moment. For example, creating content, or kunyari gusto mong magluto. And then, assign a time. Like, gaano sa tingin mo katagal yung pagluluto. Ngayon, yung assessment na yun, kung gaano katagal yung pagluluto na yun, again, always remember that you want yourself to win. So minsan kasi tayo yung nagsiset na dapat 30 minutes lang natapos na tong luto na to. Dapat 30 minutes na natapos ko na yung content na to. But then, like you really wanna give yourself the higher chance of winning. So kunyari ako creating content, kung talagang based from my old performance, talagang medyo hirap pa, di sasabihin ko, I need 1 hour to create a content. Even though alam ko na parang like I have this confidence na parang, 30 minutes lang kaya ko siya. Again, this is for me, no? So, just one action, at task na gusto mong gawin, lagyan mo siya ng oras, sasabihin ko 1 hour, and then from that, try mong mag-deduct ng 20% dun sa 1 hour na yun. So 1 hour less 20% nun, 48 minutes. So ngayon, from 48 minutes, ibig sabihin, you will do or you will focus on in finishing that task within 48 minutes. So, kaya ko siya nasabing maganda because it's time freedom principle. Meaning, you were able to give yourself the focus, the push, kasi meron kang 48 minutes to finish yung sinet mo originally na 1 hour. Tapos kapag natapos mo siya within 48 minutes, meron kang extra na minutes for you, for yourself. And yan, pagdating ng hapon, kahit ano nang gawin mo. Because alam mo na nanalo ka, natapos mo siya eh. And that's another way of celebrating. Awareness, acknowledgement, action, it takes time, takes process. And one thing that I highly recommend is talk to a certified life coach to really help you go through in overcoming the feeling lazy. Feeling lazy, it's an emotion. It's actually a may deeper definition, a deeper root cause of it that a certified life coach can really help you to really, alam mo yun, gusto mo i-pinpoint yung feeling lazy na yun. Oftentimes, like ako, aminin ko meron akong ganito na, kala ko kaya, kapag natutunan ko lang siya, nabasa ko sa book and start doing it, ma-overcome ko yung feeling lazy. But I soon realized that pwede siya bumalik eh. It's recurring kasi hindi ko na-address kung saan siya nanggagaling. I joined Master Builder Apprentice and I birthed Shamelessly Me coaching community. So this is a private community for men like me who is highly doubtful because of the shackles from the past, because of shame, because of guilt, because of past mistake na ginawa in the past. Na alam mo yun, like at this very moment, alam mong kaya mong maging productive, alam mong you can do more than that, you can grab this opportunity. However, the self-defeating, the negative self-talk na nanggagaling in the shame and guilt in the past is not being addressed. And that's one reason that can really make you feel lazy at this very moment. And if you're connecting with that and you want to be free from that shame, that guilt, that past mistake, and you wanted to live courageously and confidently on your own terms, responsibly, like right now, let's have a conversation. I'm Coach Orvyl again. That's my mission. I have a community, Shamelessly Me coaching community. That's a private group for men. No, and I also created a community from shyness to shyness coaching community. If you're that one person tired of really imagining kung anong itsura mo kapag confident ka na, if you're tired of that and you want to take action for you to really live the life that you really want, from shyness to shyness coaching community is for you. And for the programmers naman, IT, mga fellow software engineers who are shy or not really used in talking, but then alam mo yun, this is the season that you want to step up, you want to level up, you want to show up, and you want to teach your technical skills to other people to really bless them with your knowledge. Programmer ako at Salamangkero is for you. So I created that community. So let's have a very engaging doon sa mga communities na yan. So let me end my talk, my class session this lunchtime with this sentence. Allow yourself to win. Always allow yourself to win. You really need to let go of that perfectionism, sobrang stretch. Lalo kung sobra niyang natutoil or sobra niyang na-hurt yung mental health mo. Allow yourself to win starting today, one day at a time. Trust the process. Seek help. Because you are already a winner. You are already a winner. Just really need to allow yourself and really let go of that perfectionism. Have a vacation from perfection. You're beautiful. You are capable. Love yourself more. Take care of yourself. I'm Coach Orvyl. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. If you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program by Master Coach A. So we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So yun, join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 271, 7 signs that you are emotionally wounded by Coach Lin. Well, very exciting and powerful topic ni Coach Lin tomorrow. So Decaf Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center compound or widely known as PC. So we are just across Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So again, I'm Coach Orvyl, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is Us in the Philippines. Love, bam, boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed Sunday. Coach Orvyl signing off. Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.